What's going on, guys? I'm Rich Kitty, and today I want to test something, man, because your boy needs silver, and I was wondering, well, what's the best stage of Spider to farm for silver? Usually I farm 10 hard, best gear, might get me, a juicy little mythical banner with a penta speed roll. It's never happened, but the possibility is there, alright? If you hit stage 20, all you can get is a quad at the most, you know what I mean? But if you just want silver, which is kind of just what I want, honestly, I'm not really super interested in like normal accessories other than like amazing banners, which the chance of that is so astronomically low that I'd rather just farm the best stage of Spider that gives me the most silver, because that's kind of what I need right now. You can see we only got 31 million. That sounds like a lot, but like if you rebuild like 2 champions and 9-piece Mercurial, because we're going through a huge meta shift right now, or just rebuild 2 champions in general, this is pretty much all gone. When you think about glyphs, because glyphs can actually get expensive. You don't realize it, but when you are glyphing, 9 artifacts / accessories, it's pretty expensive. Usually I think about $1 million to 2 million or more, especially if you're not getting the good hits on the glyphs right away. They can get expensive. So yeah, this isn't as much silver as it looks like, and I'm constantly swapping gear onto Curse City champions, whereas I'd like to just get Curse City champions in their own dedicated builds, but I need a lot of silver to make that happen. So what we'll be doing is we'll be hitting stage 10 of normal Spider, because stage 10 has an inflated drop rate of 5-star accessories. I'm curious if that will give us more silver for energy than other stages. We're also going to hit stage 20. Stage 20 is like known as the most efficient for, I believe it's dungeon divers and like the Spider tournaments and stuff like that. So we're going to see, is it the most efficient for silver as well for your energy. And then we'll be hitting stage 10 hard to see, is just getting the highest quality gear possible the best for your silver. Now we're not going to do a gazillion runs, but we're going to spend, a decent amount of energy in each of those 3 stages. We're going to spend an equal amount of energy in both, so not an equal amount of runs, but an equal amount of energy to get like the best idea of energy to silver ratio. And then any accessories that we keep, we'll just factor in their sell price, right? Stage 10 hard, there might be a couple accessories that meet my criteria and stay on the account, but if they're worth 100,000 silver, we'll factor that into the total amount of silver for stage 10 hard as an example. Let's go look at the energy cost of these and figure out how many runs we're doing of each, because it will be a different number for all of them. So I already know that stage 20 and stage 10, they share a common number of 480 energy. That's 12 runs of stage 10, I guess on super raids. So that's 12 runs of stage 10 super raids, and that is 15 runs of stage 20 super raids. So 480 energy. I wonder if 480 will also work for stage 10. It will, yes. So that'll be 20 runs of stage 10. Okay, so we'll do 480 energy as our same amount of energy in each stage. So we'll do 20 runs of stage 10 at 480 energy. We'll do 15 runs of stage 20 at 480 energy. And we will do 12 runs of stage 10 at 480 energy. We will see which one gives us the most silver. Now, if it's super close between 2 stages, we may run another set. Let's say, for example, stage 10 hard and stage 20 normal are like super neck and neck close, where I'm thinking, was it just RNG that maybe made their silver difference? Is stage, let's just say, for example, stage 10 gives us more silver. Is stage 10 actually better, or is it so close that maybe, we just had super good RNG on stage 10, or maybe super bad RNG on stage 20. We may run it again if the silver numbers are super duper close. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into it, man. Let's just start with the lowest stage. Stage 10, battle. I imagine most stuff's gonna get sold. I hope the same works for it. They might end up just killing the spiders, but I don't see how they could really fail. I'm gonna hit multi-battle. We're gonna do 20 runs, which will be 480, 201. Hey, yo! Okay. Use gems to automatically restore energy. We do have some gear filters on, like banners. I only keep banners with speed. Whatever I got here and whatever I got here, nothing too crazy. Only 6-star stuff makes it through. Everything else gets sold. So everything in stage 10 should get sold, I'm thinking. But let's just freaking run it, guys. Let's see how much silver we get. I will come back to you guys. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, I don't know, that don't look like too much silver to me. Stage 10. Now, we did get a bunch of other junk. That's the risk with stage 10. Unfortunately, hey, you know what? Stage 10, you're gonna get this crap, alright? We got one of each beside the Void Bruise. And we got 10 mystery shards. I mean, if you need mystery shards and you need silver, maybe. I mean, hey, you know what? This is only our first stage. Let's go look at stage 20 and stage 10 hard. Maybe stage 10 wins. I don't know. 1.48 million silver doesn't feel like a lot for, 120 gems, 480 energy. But we'll compare it to the other stages, guys. 1.48 million silver for stage 10. And, and this other stuff too down here, that is something to consider if the other stages are close in silver. Maybe you do want this other stuff. I don't know. Probably not, though. Let's go right on over to stage 20. Baby. Multi-battle. Remember, this is going to be... Let me just get a calculator to check this. All right, let me get a calculator. I believe it's 15 fights. We're going to do 480 energy divided by 32 equals 15. Perfect. Multi-battle. We're doing 15 fights, so same amount of energy. We're interested in energy for silver, not necessarily runs. Runs is not fair because they have different energy costs, right? We're trying to be as efficient with our energy as possible. Use gems to automatically restore energy. We're good. Stage 20, you can see right there. Okay. Start multi-battle, baby. All right, I'll see you guys with hopefully more silver than stage 10 gave us. Alrighty, guys, we are on the last stage, man. Now let's see how much silver we get. I know I think I've seen a couple accessories sneak through, so I'll have to add the price of those into our total. Come on, ladies, let's hurry this one up. We got some silver to track. Sometimes if it's a little bit lower, oh, there you go. That's what I like to see right there. So if it's a little bit lower, Newt Slow Reap will just kill right there, but that's all good. Perfect. Ooh, already looking better. Let's click on this so we don't lose it. Okay. Perfect. So we did get an ancient shard, so that means we lost an accessory, but that's okay though. Already I like what I see. 1.83 million. Ancient shard. And 2 more accessories to factor into that. So let's see. 1.83 plus 86,000 plus 79,000. So we're pretty much at 2 million. We're a little below that, I believe. No, we're past 2 million, aren't we? Right? Or am I an idiot? Oh, no, we're past 2 million. Okay. Let me bust out a calculator just to be 100% sure. So we got 1,995,600 silver. All right. So that to me, that's already better than stage 10. That's kind of, stage 10's out of it. All right. So it's going to be between this and hard mode, I think. And there's an ancient shard in there too. So, I mean, of course, we didn't, we may or may not sell these, and then you do have to roll them as well. Like on my account, right? I got to roll this to +4. Kind of see if it's attack. If it doesn't hit attack, I sell it. Doesn't hit attack, gone. All right, if you're an epic, you got a triple roll to stay here, all right? At least a main or a non-set accessory. So we'll go ahead and sell that. And then this one too, I mean, I got enough of these, man. I want to see like triple accuracy or bust, and it's gone. Okay. We won't factor in the silver that we spent. That's just something I do on my account, but we're not going to penalize the spider run for that. Okay, last but not least. So stage 10 is not even close. We're not going to rerun stage 10. Not even close. Stage 10 is already 500,000 behind. All right, guys. We're going to go do 12 runs of hard mode. These will take a little bit longer because I farm a little bit of food. This team ain't going to work. Where's my girl? Oh. So what I discovered, I actually don't even have a preset for it. I don't have a preset. I have a speed team, but this is my speed team. This team rocks it. So does this. Actually, no, this is my main team. Yeah, this team will blow it up. Actually, should we use the speed team? I mean, I probably should be energy efficient and do some food. You know what? Fuck it. For the video, let's use the speed team, baby. Let me show you all at least one run of this. Use gems, and we're going to do 12 runs. Not 121. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Use gems, boom, okay. Can this be basically 2 million? Let's see. I'll show you guys the first one. We'll show you guys a little run of the team. I gotta show it off a little bit. Handcrafted by myself. Didn't YouTube this or nothing, just Mr. Grinch KD being a little smarty. I haven't used this team in a while. I've been solo farming with Eric's for a long time just because you can do food with it as well. Yeah, I mean, these guys are goats. These guys are absolute goats. And then Wallmaster finished it off. I think sometimes Taurus can do it if we get good Slayer RNG with the Marius, but hey, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Guys, no. My recording ended, man. My recording ended. Luckily, I thought everything was still recording, so I did all the numbers, calculated everything. but oh, my recording ended, man, so I don't really have any proof. This is gonna be one of those trust me bro situations, but I was keeping track of everything on a spreadsheet. So let me show you guys the winner of our challenge. Apologies, man. It like stopped recording in the middle of like the 9th Spider Hard run. But here's what we got, guys. Here is what we got. Stage 10 normal. It's cheeks, 1.48 million silver. Not great. Stage 20, another 480 energy, same across the board. Almost 2 million silver for stage 20 normal. Not bad. Pretty close to what we got on stage 10 hard, but stage 10 hard was the best. 2.145 million silver. So about, what is that, about 9-10% better than stage 20 normal. That's a decent bit better, than crazy, but it is stage 10 hard's victory, man. We did have more pieces that we kept from stage 10 hard. That was actually the only stage where we actually kept one of our pieces, but we did factor in the silver that was worth before we rolled it. We had about 5 pieces that got through my filter. We took the silver that those were worth. We took the silver that those were worth, like their sell value, and added that to the total silver that we got from these stages, like all the auto selling. And this is what we got, with the 2.14 million. Sorry guys, I'm sorry the recording cut out, man. That sucks. I was talking, thought everything was recording, and then I did my little outro, my little peace out. I look over at OBS and the recording was done. So, oh, that sucks, man. But yeah, stage 10 hard is our victor. If you guys do any of your own testing down below and get different results, let me know. Let me know how much energy you run as well if you decide to test this. You know, don't do 10 runs of each. That's not equal. That's not fair. You know, try and get an energy denominator similar to this that matches all the stages. You could double this and it would work. You could do 960 of each, and that would still be equal. That would just be, you know, I think that's 20. Was that 24 runs of stage 10 hard, 30 runs of stage 20 normal, and then is that 40 runs of stage 10 normal? Maybe, I don't know. But you can double this or triple this or quadruple this as much as you want. Do as much testing as you want. I'm not going to blow a gazillion gems. I think we spent about 400 gems on this video. Not bad. I need the silver anyway, so it's all good. Guys, that's going to do it for the video, man. Good luck getting silver out there. Hopefully this helped you. They're trying to drain us dry, but at least you're a little more educated when you go farm that spider. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.